Hey, Team Supercharged. I was just on a call with corporate. Once you get to diamond rank, you get calls with corporate based on your region. So my corporate guy is Kevin Shaw, who is awesome, and he does the Northeast 3 to 5 star diamonds. And during our call, we were talking about lots of things, but also how the expectations of our downline teams don't match the goals of the upline. So how a lot of coaches want their coaches to hit Success Club and they're not hitting Success Club, or a lot of coaches want their coaches to hit Diamond and they're not hitting Diamond, or at least not fast enough. And Kevin was saying how you really just need to have a talk with them one-on-one, so not this live video, but have a talk with them and really set their expectations, but also like learn what they want. Like, do they really want to hit Success Club, and do they really want to hit Diamond, or are you just imposing that on them? And we had a whole conversation about that, but one thing that kind of sparked the idea for me to do this is to tell you guys what it really takes to be successful in this business, because sometimes I get messages from people and they say, you are so successful in this business, how do you do it? Or I get coaches that sign up for the income because they see what I make, or they see how well I'm doing and only in this business for less than 3 years. And they want in on that, and they're like, what do I need to do? And I find that people who join, I just saw your eyes, Megan. People who join for the income can totally thrive. You know, you can thrive. But there are a lot of things outside of having that financial goal that got me to where I am. For those of you that don't know, I started off really just looking to inspire one person, and my biggest concern when I signed up was that I didn't know many people, because I was inactive on Facebook and I didn't feel like I knew enough people. I wouldn't be expanding my network fast enough. I wouldn't be inviting as many people, and I thought, there's no way I can help 3 people every month. But you know what? I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to try it. And you know, I've hit Success Club 5 for as many months as I have been coaching, and I've been at Success Club 10 since January of 2014, never less than that. So I wanted to tell you guys, I wrote down 6 things, and I don't want to be on this live video forever, so I'm going to try and go through them quickly, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly what it took to get me to where I am now. So, one thing, you're going to roll your eyes at this. I feel like I just rolled my eyes in my head at this. You have to be consistent. No matter if this is your best month or your worst month, you need to be consistent with the business activity tracker items. And I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know if you saw the live video the other day, but usually I hit Success Club 10 by the 10th. That's my goal. Usually it's like around the 15th. I was at Success Club 0 on the 15th. And the 16th. My points just loaded, and now I'm at Success Club 6. But I was at 0 way past, like I'm never that late. And I, no matter what, even though I was at Success Club 0, I stayed consistent. In fact, I pushed it up a notch. I've been talking to more people than ever, building friendships, inviting people to our sneak peek tonight. I have been going balls to the wall and consistent with all of those things. So be consistent no matter if it's the slowest month, but also you guys, on the best months, that best month probably isn't going to be the next month. So you still have to keep doing that to keep the pace. Some months are going to be amazing. Some months are going to be god-awful slow. But as long as you're consistent, you're going to be fine. Number 2, you need failure to be successful. I have tried so many things in this business that have bombed, you guys. I've tried giveaways. I've tried like awesome programs like P90X. I was going to give that away. I thought that it would be a great idea to send out free Shakeology samples, and people ended up just stealing them from me. Like, I mailed them out, and I was like, oh, they're going to be a good client. They're going to be the best coach ever. They took it and ran to another coach to get more free samples. There are so many examples of how I've failed, and I always think that I fail forward. Like, okay, now I give out samples because I do think it's a great way, but I either sell the sampler pack or make them pay $5 for a sample. So there's some sort of investment and some sort of connection to me as their coach. Or, I used to, for sneak peek videos, I used to do webinars, 1 hour long webinars, and I featured another coach. And I don't think that was a failure, but now I've just improved, and now we do these 1 hour long events on Facebook, which gets way more engagement than the webinars ever did. So you have to be afraid to try something, to get yourself out there, to share a certain part of your story, to try a new type of event, and do something that I'm not doing. I challenge you guys to, you see me and you're like, okay, I need to do that. But challenge yourself to think, like, one thing I've never seen any coach do was just host an event or a webinar that talks about what the heck is a challenge group. I think that would be brilliant. That's one idea that I have that I still haven't done, but I think it would be so beneficial for people. So think outside the box. What would you benefit from? What would have you benefited from before you even signed up to coach? Try new things, and it's okay if you fail. People are still watching you even when you fail, and it will bring you to the next thing that you'll succeed at. Number 3, Success Club. Success Club was a no matter what goal for me. I knew that I needed to hit Success Club every single month. And I go on record and say this, is that the reason I'm so successful and where I'm at now is I hit Success Club 10 every single month. It's a no matter what goal for me, and that means I'm helping at least 5 people every month. And those 5 people usually are on Shakeology HD, so it's residual income. So hitting Success Club is one of the only tangible benchmarks that you can set for yourself every month. That is one thing where you can say, yes, I've achieved that. Everything else is not really tangible, like the number of connections that you're forming, the friendships that you're forming, the number of invites. Those are numbers, but it's not something tangible that you can say you achieved. Success Club is how you know you're moving your business forward. And if your goal is income-based, you need Success Club 5 is no matter what. Success Club 10 should be your reach goal every month. So Success Club is that no matter what, like I need to hit Success Club every month is how I got to where I am today, because I never let myself slack. There were months where I hit Success Club 10 the last hour of the day, of the month, and so that has been one of my main focuses, and not wavering in that, not saying, oh, I'm at Success Club 0 on August 18th or 25th. Not wavering in my goals and always making sure that happens is one reason why I am where I am today. Number 4, thanks Ashley. Number 4 is building connections. And I think that this often goes overlooked, and even I admit I overlooked this for a long time. I have my MBA and I've loved the business side, love it so much that I often lead with the business. And I invite people specifically to the business opportunity and all of that. But one thing I was missing for a while is connections. I would just send out cold invites and say, hey, I don't know if you know, but I'm a health and fitness coach, and I'm hosting an online fitness accountability group starting on this day. Would you be interested in joining? For a hot second, that worked for me. And then I was hearing crickets. No one was responding. And if they were saying no right away. I should write that down. Hear no. I'll talk about that in a second. But now I'm so heavily focused on building a connection before I invite. I don't invite someone until I know their pet's name and where they live. I start conversations with anyone about anything. And another tip is I don't wait for the health and fitness part to come up. I don't wait for the perfect time to invite someone, because there is no perfect time. So when you have a friendship, it's totally normal and acceptable to invite them whenever you want. It's weird when you aren't friends with them and you say, hey, do you want to join my group? So building a connection allows for you to invite more people, and you can truly find out what are their goals. And then if they share them with you before, you can say, this is how I can help you. So building a connection is something I've been focusing on this month in particular, where I use Google Streak right now for my tracking, and I set up tasks just to interact with people, just to remind me I need to go like something on their page, or just to connect with someone, meaning send them a non-Beachbody message, and then follow-ups and invites come after that. But I have reminders for myself to connect with people on that personal level, and that has helped me tremendously. And I'll jump to this one. To be successful, you have to hear no. There are so many people, you guys, that told me no, not right now. This isn't for me. Maybe next month. Maybe in 2017. I hear no every day. Every day. And I track those no's because those no's turn into yeses. You might feel like that's not true, Sam, especially if you're a new coach. You're like, oh, they just tried It Works, or they went with Herbalife. They just got a gym membership. Fine. I have someone that just told me 2 weeks ago that she signed up for a gym membership. And so I had on my reminders to reach out to her and just see how the gym membership is going. And I said, hey, just wanted to check in and see how you're liking your gym membership. Are you loving the results that you're seeing? And I've said that too with people who went to Isogenics or any other competitor. And 9 times out of the 10, they're not loving the results that they're seeing and they're ready to try something new. Or they're in a better spot financially, or they have more time to dedicate to working out or to coaching. There's always, they will come around as long as you're consistent with posting and sharing what you're doing, and you build that connection in the meantime. Like as soon as they say no, you can't wait 1 year until you invite them again. You have to build that connection and just, again, check in on them. Not health and fitness related, just build that connection. Add a friend, talk to them about something friendly. And hearing no will turn into a yes if you're consistent with posting and reaching out to them. So hearing no, when I hear that, I'm like, cool, I'm going to follow up with you next month. So hearing no to me is actually more of a success than hearing maybe. So track your no's. Second to last is have no matter what goals. No matter what, you guys. So like I said earlier, Success Club 10 has been a no matter what. There is no way ever that I will not hit Success Club 10. I'm at Success Club 6 right now, so I have to help 2 more people to get there, and I will do it. Want to know why? Because there's no way that I won't. I'm going to make sure that happens. Yes, 1 month I had to buy a challenge pack as my sister, and then as my mom, and then as my other sister. So there were some sacrifices, but no matter what, guys, no matter what goals. And I'm not saying that has to be Success Club for you. I want you to think about this personally. No matter what, do you have to post? So think about posting. Maybe for you, posting for 3 times a day is really tough. So no matter what, post 2 to 3 times a day. No matter what, you guys. No excuses. Success Club is a great one because, like I said, that's a benchmark. That's how you know. If you're hitting Success Club every month, you're guaranteed to be moving your business forward. So Success Club 5, no matter what, no exceptions. Hitting Emerald in your first month as a coach, no matter what. If you want a residual income to continue to grow, it's team cycle bonuses. It's not retail commission. So you need to be building a team. So again, if financial is one reason why you signed up, which it was one reason for me, I needed to build a team. No matter what, was I going to sign 1 coach a month? And then that became easy. And I was like, no matter what, 3 coaches a month, and then 5 coaches a month. So no matter what goals. So I'll stop saying no matter what, but think of what your no matter what goals are going to be. Success Club, advancing rank, posting, number of invites, number of no's you're hearing. Maybe you have a tracker where you track the number of no's you're hearing. If you hear 100 no's, I guarantee you're going to hear 5 yeses, sign me up, send me the link. So number of no's, invites, posting. What else do I do? Here's my to-do list every day. Reaching out to coaches. Even if you have 1 coach on your team, reach out to them, see how you're doing. No matter what, do that once a week. Invite people to events, no matter what. Where are these things? Do your power hour, track your power hour. Go live on Facebook once a day. Step outside of your comfort zone. So many things, you guys. No matter what goals. You can't be lenient on yourself if you want to succeed. I knew that I wanted this to provide an income for me. Initially, my goal is to earn $150 a week. When that happened, my 3rd paycheck, I was like, I need to increase my goals. And then slowly but surely, I met what I was making at my full-time job. And then I doubled what I was making at my full-time job. So I quit that job. And now I'm coaching full-time. Coaching full-time was not my goal since I signed up. It just wasn't. But I had these no matter what goals that allowed me to get to where I am. No matter what was I hitting Success Club. No matter what was I inviting people. No matter what, follow-ups, follow-ups are my jam. That is how I hit Success Club every month, is following up with people. So find out what, no matter what goals, will help you move your business forward based on your goals, okay? And if you don't know, reach out to your upline or to myself, and I can help you identify those. Lastly, finally, you have to have a strong vision. I want you guys to paint a picture for yourself. Paint a picture of who you are. How fit are you? What do your muscles look like? What is your family life like? Are you engaged? Do you have, sorry, hold on, I need to mute that. I hate when that goes off. What is your family life? What are your personal goals? How does your full-time job look like? What does your Beachbody business look like? What does your Beachbody business help you accomplish, financially or physically or family related? What is your vision? There are days where okay, today, for example, I slept in. My alarm went off at 6 a.m. I actually got out of bed at 8:15. And while I was in bed, I was like, my business is not being moved forward right now. I wasted 2 hours sleeping, and I'm that 2 hours away. I've gotten 2 hours taken away from me to reach my goals. That vision was so powerful for me this morning, you guys. The vision for me was like, it slapped me right out of bed at 8:15 because I was like, oh, why am I not working towards this? That's how powerful my vision is. For my vision, just so you know, is to help you guys. That's my biggest vision, and I get the chills right now just thinking about it because I got into this coaching thing to help others and to hold myself accountable to my own fitness goals. But once I started working the business and once I started getting passionate people like you guys on my team, that is what makes me thrive. That is what makes me get out of bed in the morning, is helping you guys. So this morning I was like, I have coaches in my inbox that I haven't gotten back to yet. Or I have coaches that tell me they want to hit Diamond on August 24th, and I did not help them yet this morning. So that is one of my visions. My visions is obviously to continue growing my income. I want to be the leader of a 10-star Diamond team, Team Supercharge. I really want to lead as a 10-star Diamond team by the end of this year. So many other visions. I have lots of different visions, and they're each so powerful to literally pull me out of bed in the morning. They're so powerful to where I'm still at Success Club 0 on the 20th. I'm no matter what hitting Success Club 10 because Success Club 10 will help me reach those goals. You have to have that vision in your head, and it needs to be so powerful as to why you want to succeed as a coach. And again, your vision does not need to be mine. You know, your vision can be whatever it wants. It can be income. It can be the fittest person ever. It can be to provide for your family. But that vision needs to pull you through the obstacles. I have been so close to failing, to quitting. You know, I have been so close to, you know, not hitting Success Club 1 month, to feeling like I have, for a week straight, I got 1 like on every post. I felt like things were being taken away from me and it wasn't fair, and I've been working so hard and I'm not where I'm at on my goals. But that my vision made it seem like, that's fine. It's fine I'm not at Success Club yet. It's fine that I'm not getting engagement. It's fine because I know I'm still inspiring people, and I know that my consistent work and effort will get me to where I want to be. So find a vision where the second you're like, oh, this is hard. Sam didn't tell me it was going to be this hard. You need a vision strong enough to say, yeah, damn it, it is hard. It's easy work. It's just consistency. And it's hard, but it's fine. I'm going to be working that much harder no matter what every single day to get there, and I know I'll get there. Your vision and clarity of that vision will get you there. We're all going to have obstacles. I'm going on vacation in November, you guys, and this isn't a bad problem to have, but I'm going to Belize on Reina's trip, and then I'm hosting for my personally sponsored Diamonds a trip to Puerto Rico. 2 weeks, I'm going to be completely out of commission, and already I'm like, oh my God, that's scary. You know, in September, I have a family vacation. Right now, I'm house sitting and pet sitting 6 animals. I was sick for a long time. Like, when I'm sick, I get sick. I'm like down and out for like a week straight where I can't even look at my phone. You know, things happen. Things get in the way. make it more difficult for you to work your business. And again, having that vision makes it that much easier to get back on track and to press play and to continue to work on your fitness goals. So have that vision, okay? So those are all of my tips. I'll walk through them quickly because I see a few people joined late. So what did I do to get to where I am today? Almost 3 years in. I signed up in October. I am now a 6-figure earner. We are right now we're a 1-star diamond team, but I will lead our team as a 10-star diamond team this year. I built 6 diamonds, personally sponsored diamonds this year, meaning we have rock stars on our team. And what did I do, you guys? I was consistent every single day with every activity on the business activity tracker. I let myself fail. I tried new things and they bombed, but it led me to awesome things. I hit Success Club 10 no matter what. Every single month, I'm helping 5 people. I focus on building connections and friendships before inviting. And I want to tell you guys, the other day I built a friendship with someone. I was connecting with them about something. One day, the very next day, I invited them. So it doesn't have to be this long process like where for a month you just need to connect with them. Every person is different, but for me, I usually connect with someone probably 3 days or 3 separate transactions before I invite them to something. So it doesn't take that long. Building connections. Hearing no. Hearing no is awesome. That means you're going to follow up with them. Follow-up should be another one. Having no matter what goals. No matter what, you're going to do these things. And not allowing yourself to not hit them. No excuses. And lastly, 8. I started with 6 and I ended up with 8. Have a vision. So if you don't have a vision, I want you guys to take 20 minutes. Peace and quiet, no one bothering you. Sit down and think about your life. When I have people fill out my coach application to sign up for our team, one of the questions is, what do you envision your life like 2 to 3 years from now? And I want you to do that, and part of that needs to be, how can Beachbody help me get there? And then, and only then, will you find what is motivating you in this business, and is it strong enough to continue to work your business every single day? And if you find through this you want to be a discount coach, that you are not cut out for this, that's fine too. Our products are super awesome. You're welcome to have 25% off. But for those of you that really want to take your business seriously, those are the things you need to be doing day in and day out to help you get there. All right? Oh, you're welcome, Christina. I needed this. I feel like I needed to help set your expectations of what to expect. Because like I said, I hear all the time, how do I get to where you are? And I'm not saying that to brag, or how do I earn as much money as you do? How do I get there? And it's hard work and consistency with inviting, with following up, with not taking no as an answer, So those are all of the things that I did. If you guys have any questions, or if you feel like one of those areas is where you're struggling, that's great. You've identified where you can improve. So think of your own businesses. Where are you struggling most? Is it one of those areas, or is it something that I didn't mention? And then message your upline and say, I am determined to make this business work for me. This is where I'm struggling most. How can you help me? We are here as your coaches to help you with your fitness goals, with your business goals, and to be a friend. I want to help you most with your business goals and be a friend, of course, but that requires you to reach out to me or your upline coach and work with them. Never feel like you're alone and you're doing this on your own and you don't know where to go. That's what we're here for, okay? So before I ramble on any longer, thanks guys for watching. I hope this was helpful in any way, shape, or form. And I hope it inspires you to keep going, because everyone can get to where I am. Everyone can get to where the top coaches are. Everything is possible for anyone in this business as long as you're consistent and have that vision. All right? Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you all soon, hopefully. Bye.